Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome to another video. This is the Demoscene report for the 5th of November 2025. Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder treason and plot. The gunpowder treason plot that I have for you today is a whole bunch of latest news and releases from the active Demoscene community of digital artists and tinkerers. This week in particular, we are focusing on the releases from the Demosplash demo party that took place this past weekend in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, US of A. As always, everything mentioned on this video will also be linked on the description below, so you can check things at your own leisure and listed at the Demoscene News Demozoo forum thread to facilitate searching through things as well. So for now, please just grab yourself a drink, sit back, relax, let's talk some Demoscene. This week started off with a live stream on Twitch by the French association MO5 or MO5 about their storage of Demoscene culture projects, and it included several interviews with a few French Demosceners, some retro computer archivists, and even the author of that Double Densité Kickstarter movie that we have been mentioning on the last few weeks that a lot of people are excited about in the Demoscene. All in French, but quite cool to follow if you understand the language of the omelette of fromage. So yeah, check it out. Then pretty close by in Switzerland, MountainBytes released a teaser interview with a few Amiga developers being interviewed and asked about the Demoscene by some folks from the BBS Index project. So I'm very curious to see what this teaser will become later on. I'm guessing a longer form interview. In Sweden, Bacchus released another episode of FairLight TV, this time a long video of him hacking the Terrormolinos game on the Commodore 64. Then there was this very great interview with two famous game developers, Alex Evans and Anton Mikhailov, on the topic of game architectures. You can find the Demoscener game on this video and also get a lot of relevant insight on modern game engine programming things. Unrelatedly, we have some good news for all the audio code developers out there, I would say. VST3 has finally become open source under an MIT license. The format was originally released in 2008, and there was an SDK available and a GPL license in it, but it was not optimum for anyone involved, let's put it like that. So now after 17 years, they finally did the obvious thing and allow people to freely use the format and contribute to the SDK instead of having to bend over backwards dealing with weird compatibility and licensing issue nonsense. And then we had a couple of new Amiga releases out, a new demo pack by Nah-Kolor, Speed issue number 72, and also a Halloween-themed demo by the Spooky Brothers called Scary Scroller. And to wrap up this news section, a couple of party report news as well. Arcade Radio put together the final videos of their Edison 2025 coverage in this nice little page here. We have the links to everything. And canmom finished writing her enormous party report of Revision 2025. A lot of text for sure on this one, but very well written and very worth reading overall. A deep insight on the multiple events happening at the party and everything properly linked and reference, so you can just find them immediately. Gives you a very good overview of what it's like visiting the largest Demoscene event in the world for the first time. And with that, we are moving on to the release highlights from Demosplash, a 14-year running demo party happening at Carnegie Mellon University campus in the United States, as I previously mentioned. They had a total of 7 categories open for new production submissions. The freestyle, ASCII, and ANSI competition had 4 entries, including this nice Petsky by Stanislav, an ASCII animation of a peacock by Maisie Daisy, an interactive ASCII library tour by Anton, and the winner was this one, fantasy-themed multi-screen ANSI image titled Realm of Serion by Tainted X of Fire. A nice image here. The freestyle audio competition had a lot of diversity as well in terms of platform entries and was ultimately won by Swatan 9035. The freestyle graphics competition had 6 entries. Last place went to Guinea Girl, then Commodore 64 graphics entry by Goerp, an executable graphics Tiny DOS entry by Writer. Third place to another entry by Guinea Girl here. Second place to Hell Splash by Copas, and the worthy winner was Frankenmack by Osmic. Great entry, this one. The steps were also pretty funny, so check those out if they are available at scene.org later on. The single entry on the freestyle video competition meant that it was won by Bump EP by Bus Error Collective with another of their oscilloscope demos. They also ended up winning the modern demo competition with the sharpest tool in the scope. Again, an oscilloscope demo. Second place went to 1x of Steel with a scroller demo, and we also had an entry by Playing with Color. The retro demo competition was much more competitive in that regard. Only 2 entries, but both of them were really good. Virtual Vision Group with a demo for the ZX Spectrum Next, getting second place here with just 9 points away from Desire with another killer Apple II demo. This time following the Halloween theme of the party as well, so extra points for that. That might have probably given them the win on this occasion. So yeah, congratulations Desire on winning a Demosplash retro demo competition. And the last category in the party was the size-constrained demo for any productions below 1 kilobyte in size. Last place went to a first-timer with an intro for the TIC-80. Then the second place went to Rift with a 256-byte intro for the Vectrex, which is also a reference to the Wizard of Oz. And the worthy winner was Vaiana by Rivals, a 1 kilobyte intro for Windows here. There were a couple of other things happening at the event, including a live show and there's a little seminar by DJ Level 3 showing how they make their oscilloscope music and demo entries. And yeah, that was it for Demosplash, I'm afraid, this year. We do have a few other things happening this coming Friday. First, the ATASCII competition that Logiker is organizing will be live streamed this coming Friday, so you can check that out live. Also, Benediction Coding Party took place in France this weekend, an Amstrad CPC only party, and it's still kind of taking place. The voting is open to the internet public through their website, so you can check out this website and just vote on your favorites and figure out who will win. Quite a few decent CPC productions released here, so yeah, definitely check them out. And what else? Oh yeah, Totetmat asked me to please mention that the deadline for registering to participate in the live coding shader jam session at Sessions that will take place in Japan in the 13th of December is apparently this Friday. I'm not quite sure why they need it closed 1 month in advance, but okay. Be aware, if you want to participate at Sessions Shader Jam, please contact Totetmat now so you can have your name on the list. While we're at it, Inércia will also have a Shader Royale jam session this year on the 6th of December, so 1 week before Sessions, but you don't need to register 1 month in advance. You just need to show up online during the event and ping me about it, and I'll pass you the details for you to be able to join. Also this Friday we have a Compo Raid starting in Germany and the PT Weekender being live streamed out of multiple UK locations, so keep your eyes open for those as well. Whole bunch of other events also lined up for November. I'm not going to list them all today. Just check out demoparty.net for the full list and spot what is happening near you and accepting remote submissions as well. I am quite busy preparing things for Inércia, which I sure as hell hope you are considering to visit or at least participate remotely. So I will bid you farewell for now and get back to it. As always, I hope you found this video interesting. If you did, blah blah blah, like, subscribe, links below, support me on Patreon. Have a great day, watch some demos, take care.